My name is Fidel Castro, and this is NAIJA360.
Majek Fashek was born on the 6th of March, 1963. He was the last of 3 boys: Joe Fabro, Olu, and himself, Monday. Yes, Monday was his English name. Little is known of his father, who hailed from Elisha, but young Majek grew up with his mother on number 2 Iwehen Street, off Ibiwe in Benin City, South Nigeria. He started out at a local church down Forestry Road with his cousin Amos Makrojeg, where he played the bass guitar. He met with another musician and drummer who goes by the name Black Rice at NTA Channel 7, and together they formed a band known as RAM. R for Rice, A for Amos, and M for Majek. Majek's original nickname was Rajesh Khanna, but all that changed when Black Rice shortened his name and surname to name him Majek Fashek, and that was how he dished the name Rajesh Khanna. The 3 young stars were put on TV by legendary producer Pat Finn Okunjo on a show called Music Panorama, hosted by the late Chris Brooks. Months later, they were joined by other musicians, including George Orwell, and they needed a new name. The first name that came to mind was Jar Walking Sticks, which eventually metamorphosed into the band Jazzsticks. The Jazzsticks band went on to back many renowned artists like Evie Rasta, who later became known as Evie Edna Ugoli. After many years as session men, Majek Fashek went solo and released the monster hit Prisoner of Conscience in 1988. The hit single Send Down the Rain went on to become his biggest hit ever. Legend had it that each time Majek performed that song on any stage, it rained irrespective of the season.
The sky looked misty and cloudy. Looks like the rain gonna fall today. This morning I've been so massive.
The Prisoner of Conscience album, which was produced on Tabansi Records, had other hits like Redemption Song, a rehash of one of Bob Marley's all-time greats. He had songs like Genesis, Police Brutality, among many others. After that success, Majek released a follow-up titled I and I Experience. The album, which was co-produced by Nkono Teles, had monster hits like Religion and Politics, Murder, Without You, which was inspired by his wife, Rita Fashek. When the single Free Africa, Free Mandela dropped, it garnered so much prominence, and 2 months after its release, Nelson Mandela, having spent 27 years in prison at Robben Island, was released by the then president of South Africa, Frederick W. de Klerk, in 1990. Majek released his 3rd studio album, Spirit of Love, with songs like So Long, Too Long, New York, Jah People, Beware, among others. Then he moved over to the US, where he collaborated with the Marley Household, Tracy Chapman, and a host of other great artists.
What you see is confusion. south, up to the north. What you see is distraction. When you look to the right, you look to the left, you look down the south, up to the north. What you see is illusion. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, right on.
He also collaborated with different record labels like Top Gun, CBS, Interscope, and a lot more. Majek also ventured into Nollywood, where he starred in a movie, Mark of the Beast, released in 2000. Majek is considered as one of the most influential artists to come out of Africa. He is known to many as the Magic of Sheker, Rajis Kana, the Rainmaker, Elewon. His influences include Fela and Nicolas Bokuti, Bob Nesta Marley, and Jimi Hendrix. But sadly, Majek's health deteriorated before he eventually passed on Monday, June 1st, 2020. Majek Fashek, props!